we are announcing our foray into men's grooming today. CavinKare as a company is entering into a new category called men's grooming. The insight behind that is over the last few years, as we see a lot of consumption-led story in the country, one segment that seems to be driving this consumption is the men's segment. Whether you look at it from apparels, accessories, whether you look at it from multiple categories, I think men's as a segment is strongly now getting into the grooming segment. An extension of that we see very clearly is in the personal care space and the beauty space. In the beauty space in particular, we're seeing men spend a lot more money, and that I think is an area of opportunity that we wanted to leverage. So we're entering into this segment with a brand called BIKER'S, leveraging our innovation capabilities in the hair care space, and also then expanding into the skincare space and the rest of the beauty care space. Why BIKER'S? Because we believe India is a country where bikes are plenty, whether it is aspirational or for utility, and a lot of men travel across the country, travel day to day on bikes, and this segment in particular has unique problems which not many brands are solving. So we said we launch a brand called BIKER'S, very clearly focused on the problems that men have and in particular bikers have. As a part of this whole launch, we've got a very clear one proposition that we believe is a very unique proposition, which is the helmet repair. A lot of times we see men not using helmets or men hesitating to use helmets because they feel their hair gets damaged or it gets repaired. So what we do is essentially, this is leveraging our strength over the last few years on hair care. We've come out with a unique product that provides solutions to men to able to give them a good conditioning of the hair after a good travel. So you might be traveling across the city, you might be traveling across on bikes, but essentially over a period of time when you use this product, you would be able to condition your hair well and therefore be able to get back your hair to normal places. Now there's only one product in the portfolio. We have, as I said, we're getting into the grooming space, and therefore followed with the shampoos, we would have face care, we would have beard care, oils, and a full portfolio like we have seen in the recent past, a full portfolio of products that would be available for this set of people. It is a product that warranted actually that you need to go to specific set of people to test it, while in general shampoos have been looked at from a perspective of different problems that we have in the hair space, which is growth, hair fall, anti-dandruff. But this is a unique space that when we were talking to people and said, what is it that you don't have today? This was a space that came out. So it is a sizable effort of research and consumer insights that we have put into this particular product. We do believe that the product is good and it should be able to leverage our capabilities today. It almost took us a year and a half, more from an insights perspective. I think over a period of time, we have now started shortening our new product launch timings, but the insighting took us time to be able to understand consumers better. So we reached out to more and more men across the country and not just restricted to Tamil Nadu or to say south states. So this is a pan-India launch over a period of time. It would be available across the country, and over the last 18 months or so we've been doing this space. So there are two spaces that are evolving in the women's space. If you look at, in some of the countries we see what is called the hijab, which is equivalent of this. That's one variant. That's in very specific countries like in abroad. In the Indian market, yes, for women, as women start driving more and they wear helmets, I think we would definitely have a proposition that's for women as well.